Al, you're tied your career high with 6 threes. What was it about tonight that the jumper was falling?
More than anything, it was just the way they were playing. That they were pressuring Jason, some of our other guys, quite a bit, and I got some open looks. So, the guys did a good job finding me, and they were just good looks. I had to take them.
I think most of your shots this year have been threes. What's that adjustment been like for you? Like really focusing on that shot almost exclusively.
It's been a big adjustment, and this summer that's something that we looked at, and I understood that that I needed to work on it even more, be more comfortable, and we really worked at it, this summer, and mentally. I'm getting in that mindset of understanding that I'm shooting more threes, and that's just the way it is. The game continues to change, and for me, it's just trying to find the way that I can, change too.
I think on one of those threes, Smart screen for you. You kind of went over to him before that and said something to him. Are you kind of calling out plays the way this offense is structured on the floor in a situation like that?
I mean, at times, but we're just kind of playing. I mean, it's a lot of fun right now, just and on the offensive end, because it's a lot of ball movement. Where guys are really conscious of understanding what coach wants from us, what he expects, and he wants good spacing, and we're doing a good job of getting to those positions, and it's fun to see when it comes together like that.
You mentioned your own three-point shooting. You guys are way out in front of the league right now in terms of overall offense. You're getting up a ton of threes every game. Michael Malone, coach of the Nuggets, was talking about that after the game, about how regularly you guys are getting to the three-point line here, you're moving the ball around. What do you think the biggest reasons are you guys have been so good offensively to start the year?
I just think it's an understanding of Jason, Jalen, and Marcus. It starts with those three guys, and it's it's understanding what we're trying to accomplish offensively, and we want to put pressure on the rim, and we want to finish at the basket, but at the same time, we have to have good spacing around them in case that doesn't happen. We play inside out, we get those threes, and it's just the way our lineups are. We have 5 shooters out there, so we're really spreading it out, and everybody that gets out there, it's a threat to shoot the ball.
Al, you outscored them 34-21 in the fourth quarter, and you guys have been a very good fourth quarter team this year. And last year, that's something you guys struggled with. What's the difference down the stretch? Why are you guys closing these games out so positively?
I think coach has done a good job getting us organized on the offensive end, and defensively, I felt like we always, we would lock in a little more. But on the offensive end, I feel like he's doing a really good job of getting us where we need to be, and then, he's sending the message. Marcus is getting us, organized in the places that we need, and we're able to just run cleaner offense. And when we get to those positions, Jason, Jalen, they continue to make the right reads, the right plays. And I think that's been the biggest improvement to your question.
Obviously, a lot of you guys have played together before, but is it rare to have a team as connected as you are, on offense in particular, but defense as well this early in the season, where it feels like there's, a flow that you generally see kind of later in the season?
I believe that last year, that postseason run really helped our group come together even more, and we have an understanding with one another, and how we want to play and the things that we want to do, and I feel like it's a carryover, but we want to continue to improve, and game by game this year, I feel like coach has done a good job of really making it clear for us and the things that he wants us to work on, and guys are going out there and we're executing it. So that's it's a really good sign for us.
30 assists tonight, just 7 turnovers. You guys have been protecting the ball really, really well. lately, and for most of the season. What goes into that? What goes into being able to move the ball as much as you guys have while still keeping the turnovers low?
Yeah, I mean, again, I do think that it has a lot to do with how we're organized on offense. We're getting to our spaces. We're giving Jason, Jalen room to operate and do things, and I feel like that's been one of the big differences. But also, Jason, Jalen, Marcus again, they're doing a good job reading the defense and understanding when they have to kick it out, not trying to take that extra dribble, things like that. And, it happens in the game sometimes, but, I feel like we've addressed it, a lot, and everybody's conscious about it. So I think genuinely guys are trying to be better. And tonight was one of those nights we were much better, only 7 turnovers.
Is that the increase in shooting options? Is that more guys on the team that can knock the shot down? That helps.
I mean, I think it's just our spacing. I feel like that's good, and yeah, guys are capable to shoot the ball. That obviously puts the defense on edge, and it opens the floor for those guys to attack. Thank you.
Presented by your New England Ford dealers. Built for America. Built Ford proud.